I went to eat at a small restaurant in Abuja. The person who served me had a first-class degree, Obi. That's the reality of most graduates in Nigeria doing menial jobs. I'm not saying that the people that are doing jobs at a restaurant, you can't have a first-class degree person working at a restaurant, but being a server, with all your certificates, some people have masters, and yet there's still no job in the country. It is really bad. Really, really bad. Like, there should be jobs, like industries that people can, once you graduate, you go there. Even though your NYSC gone, they are posting you to go and become a teacher. I've seen somebody that said they posted him for NYSC to a shop or to one place like that they are doing errands. Like, if you finish your NYSC, you're supposed to go to a place where you can put into practice what you've learned in school. Something that is related to what you graduated with. But no, they'll go and make you a teacher. They'll just go and put it somewhere. They'll just go and put it somewhere. And at the end of the day, you finish. Some people are lucky to get jobs. Some of us are not. We've been trying now for almost that many years. No job. It's really that bad. It's really bad. Oh, we don't get first class, but some people too. First class, you see them still struggling to have a job. It's really bad. Former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has lamented over how he was being served at a small Abuja restaurant. Emphasis on small. So that means if it's a small restaurant, imagine how much they'll be paying that first class graduate. Imagine how much he'll be collecting as salary. It might not be even up to the 70,000 naira, being at 7,000 naira minimum wage. It might not be up to that. People are just managing. See people, and you'll be surprised at how much people are collecting. You'll be surprised at how much people are getting as salary. And the workload, the truckload is a lot. Imagine working at a restaurant. People that will come in to come and eat. Serve them. And then you probably still go and wash plates. Probably you're still the one cooking it or something. He said a small restaurant. So, it's possible. A first class graduate. It is by an individual who graduated as a first class student at the university. Speaking on RSTV, Obi said, I went to eat at a small restaurant the other day in Abuja. The person who served me had a first class degree. What kind of country is this? We must stop that. That is why I keep saying we must move the country from consumption to production. We must. Tiziola says this man has become a liability to himself by making funny and unreasonable assertion all the time. What was unreasonable about what he said? Lies upon lies to attract sympathy. I don't understand. How is it a lie? How is it a lie? I am a graduate. Though I didn't graduate with the first class. I am a graduate. I don't have a job. I don't. So many of my friends, so many people that have graduated before me, after me, that are still looking for a job till today. What do you mean by lies upon lies? Doing many jobs just to survive. And you're telling us that he's attracting sympathy. I don't understand. How is that attracting sympathy? He's basically just saying the truth. He's basically just saying what is going on in the country. There's no job anywhere. There's no job. If you don't know anybody now, you can't get a job. You will see adverts. It's a lie. They just put out the advert so that people will not say, why are you not putting out advert and all of that? You go there. They already have their candidates. You just go stress yourself, write exam, do this, do that. Go through all the stress of recruiting people for jobs. At the end of the day, you won't see your name because you don't know anybody inside. You don't know. That's why sometimes nepotism is good. Because it's better somebody says, employ this person for me. Oh, this person is somebody I know, please help me fix her somewhere. That's how people are getting job. I'm not saying there are people that are not getting job without knowing anybody, but it is rare in this country. It is rare. If you don't know an insider, if you don't know anybody on Twitter, you will see stories. Somebody is working somewhere and they put out an advert for something. She called her friend and said, oh, come and apply for this. And was even saying to the person there that, this person is my person. No, please help me, At the end of the day, they brought in somebody else that was not even part of the recruitment process at all. The person did not come for interview. The person did not come for anything. And that was the person that they employed. So what are we saying? All of these things happens a lot now. So that one is not new. It's not lying. That's not a lie. It is what is happening. What do you mean? So it's no more eating at home except bukateria. So sometimes you can't take yourself out to go and eat. You see, Olawale, you are poor. Poor mentality. So every day you must sit at home and you go won't kill your wife with cooking in the house. What a shame to a family man who claims to be responsible husband and a presidential aspirant. Some of you just, God, I will never be poor in my life. Because what's this? Sometimes you can't just tell your wife, oh, my darling wife, don't cook today, oh, let's go out and eat, oh. Don't buy your wife with work now. Olawale, family man, you hear this man. He lacks taxes in no ramification. I pity him, his desperation to attract the party. I beg, everybody is desperate. Even your Tinubu is desperate. So let's hear what. Let's hear what. Diplomat said, what does that mean? He's working according to his qualification. But where is Lai Mohammed? Because plenty now. Waiting this one they talk. Gabriel Bab says, now normal thing for Niger. MSc they ride Okada. Yes, master's students. Masters doing Uber. Most of them, it is not their car. They will go and borrow it or do higher purchase or do all those things. Graduates. You spend all your years in school. 4, some 5, plus NYSC. And at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. Says, well, Obi the storyteller. Okay, now he's telling story. Okay, well, she says, when then? Food selling is a good business. God. Says, well, Gusty 377 says, no place where you know they trick head. He will trick head because he wants to know what exactly is going on. Putting himself into our shoes. What does your president know? He doesn't. What doesn't concern now with what's going on in the country? He doesn't care. Does he care? Does he care? All of you be talking rubbish there. He's lamenting. He's lying. Okay. Continue. Continue to the suffer. When it gets to the turn of your children, then you will know that it's a serious problem. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.